Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Good morning, dear devotees. Thank you very much for joining this beautiful morning. Krishna is so kind to all of us to wake us up safe and sound so we can utter His holy name with rapt attention. We have fixed number of breathing that we will take in our life. When that number will be completed, we will be leaving this material world. And we have no guarantee how many breathing we have allocated by Lord Sri Krishna. So every breathing we should be attentive to the divine couple. One time on Radhastami, Prabhupada in his lecture, he mentioned that before we attain the love of Krishna, we must please Srimati Radharani. And for that reason, we can say the Radharani name is 8 times half of the mantra, but we are not that much attentive to Hare. That's our misfortune. So we are still on the final day of our Brajamandala Parikrama, leaving the Mahavan, coming toward Vrindavan. That's where we started. We have left the Raval, birthplace of Srimati Radharani. But our Acharya is giving different incidents how Srimati Radharani appear differently in different kalpas. So today we will be dual by Rupa Goswami's explanations. But before we can enter in the 12 forest of Vrindavan, always remain a sincere beggar. We have no qualification to utter anything unless it's sanctioned by the divine couple. So in their humble mode, we are seeking the mercy of the divine couple, Radha and Krishna, Giri Govardhan, Panchatattva, Lord Nrsingadev, Vrunda Devi, Nama Prabhu, Lakshmipati Tirth Maharaj, Madhavendra Puri, Ishwar Puri, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his eternal associates, 6 Goswamis of Vrindavan, Swarup Damodar Goswami Maharaj, Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur, Narottam Das Thakur, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, Vrindavan Das Thakur, Lochan Das Thakur, Purushottam Das Thakur, Abhiram Das Thakur, Parmeshwar Das Thakur, Baldev Vidyabhushan, Uddhava Das, Madhusudan Goswami Maharaj, Jagannath Das Babaji, Vipin Vihari Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Bhagavad Das Babaji, Gaur Kishore Das Babaji, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Maharaj and our dear Srila Prabhupada, who came to the Western world at advanced age in a cargo ship, having a couple of heart attacks on his way. No fixed residence, no money, sleeping only 3 hours a night. Implicit faith in the holy name and in the words instruction of his spiritual master. If he maintained those 2 things, Prabhupada has laid down the path that we will also become successful. So with those thoughts, let's enter in the 12 forest of Vrindavan. That's where our eternal home is, and that's where we'll be able to chant the holy name with rapt attention in the association of glorious, wonderful Brajvasis. Each and every of our previous Acharya has resided in Vrindavan, and they eternally reside. So furthermore, in his Sri Lalita Madhava, one time I think we started reading in this Zoom call, but it was so heavy that I thought that some more purification required before we will read that book. We can't understand anything in our engrossed material mind. Srila Rupa Goswami established that Srimati Radharani and her cousin sister Chandravali appear in the womb of the wives of Vrushbhanu and Chandrabhanu. Chandrabhanu is the younger brother of Vrushbhanu. However, although Srimati Radharani and Chandravali appeared in the wombs of their eternal mothers, they did not immediately manifest themselves. Listen carefully. Instead, by the arrangement of the Yogamaya, they were transferred from the womb of their original mothers into the womb of their original. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me read that one more time. Instead, by the arrangement of the Yogamaya, they were transferred from the womb of their original mothers into the womb of the wife of Vindhya Parvat before eventually returning to the land of Braj. Readers interested in the account of Srimati Radharani's appearance pastime may consult Srila Rupa Goswami's Sri Lalita Madhava. So we will be dwelling for a couple of days more. Different Acharya has different explanation, and it's not, it's contradictory, because our Acharya has already revealed that in each kalpa may Srimati Radharani appear differently. So with those thoughts, in the between the Mahavan and Vrindavan, somewhere we are wandering in the forest of Vrindavan. It is a glorious place to be there mentally or physically. And we are lucky to perform such service every single day to the divine couple. And we can derive unlimited benefit. So with those thoughts, let's invite the divine couple in the inner core of our heart, where we have erected a wonderful throne for the pleasure of the divine couple, with lots of labor of love, and with nice diamonds, jewel pearls, and sapphire stones. We will be washing the divine lotus feet with the water we will be all collecting from 1008 tirthas, including Radha Kund, Shyam Kund, Prem Sarovar, and Ganga Cha, Yamuna Chaiva, Godavari, Saraswati, Narmada, Sindhu, Kaveri, Jalaosmin, Saninitim Kund. Washing the divine lotus feet will wash away all the sins that we may have, not we may, we must have accumulated in millions of previous life and this life. And also we decorate with nice diamonds, jewel pearls, and sapphire stones. We will dry the lotus feet, and then we will offer them the most fragrant incense stick for the pleasure of the divine couple. And then we will light up the gilam to perform the arati of the divine couple in Braj Bhumi, 12 Forest of Vrindavan, where all the eternal associates, all our previous and present acharyas, blissful Brajvasis, and wonderful assembled Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis present. When we perform the arati, we pray at the divine lotus feet, please be merciful to us, so we can behold your most beautiful, transcendental, most attractive, and most pleasing to our mind and heart, the divine form, may continuously appear within our mind and heart. At least early morning it's possible. So many things can happen early in the morning because there is no distractions. The world is sleeping. It's a pin drop silence. And as I was saying, that we have to create so many firewalls that we should be aware of it when we chant the holy name. As Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Maharaj has said that we should chant from the heart. What does it mean by chanting from the heart? Is to call out in a prayer mood with some feeling in our heart toward Radha and Krishna. And our Acharya has said that when you call out with the sincere mood, with prayers, they appear before us. It's just unfortunate that we can not have the purified heart to see their presence. So we should be very much attentive. We should absorb our mind that we are chanting from the heart. We are chanting with the same speed, same volume. We are reading the Mahamantra each time when we utter Mahamantra. We should put so many boundaries so mind has nowhere to go anywhere but to hear the holy name. We can fix that we can chant one mantra in one breathing, or we can fix that we can chant half a mantra in a breathing, but remain fixed. Whatever you decide, never deviate. Be responsive. And when you don't become responsive, we are insulting. That's what our Acharya says. So we don't want to insult Srimati Radharani. Utter her holy name with rapt attention, and you will see you will be at a different stage of your journey of chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Also we pray, please give us the memory so we can remember that Krishna and Radharani is so close to us than anyone else in this creation. They are ready to turn toward us when we turn toward them, waiting every single moment. And also, one time reveals our impurities within us. Bring it out. Don't keep it secret within our heart, but bring it out to the world where we need to improve. So we can work toward that. Why we came to this material world? Because we have so many impurities within our heart. We should not be proud. And when Krishna becomes place, he will reveal, putting us in a difficult situation which sometimes very hard to accept it. But that's mercy of Krishna and we should gladly accept it. So wish you all the best. Krishna is so kind that we have been up and we are ready to utter his holy name with rapt attention. Thank you very much for your kind association. And please check this chat box. When it becomes yellow, there must be something that the Japa admins want to share some message with you. Become responsive. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Wish you all the best. Hare